welcome to Tea. Hold up Imaginary Cup of Tea. This is a movement channel and with mostly yoga. Today we are breaking down this pose when you're sitting with your legs crossed, and this is the pose called Sukha, and Sukha means ease. Okay, so this is Sukhasana. So Vicky, this is for you. I was talking to Vicky, and she was basically saying she can't even sit like this. And I'm realizing that in the context of Zimbabwe, Harare, a lot of us would have had no reason to sit like this, unless you did gymnastics or you went to a school where you sat like this in the courtyard, nudge, nudge. So breaking down this pose and then doing a little bit of movement so that this pose becomes more natural at the end of this practice. Rather, there's a little bit more ease to it. And the more you practice, the more you connect with your breath and practice every day, the more you can come and sit like this easily. But it's really a lot going on, so it's understandable to not have it at first. Because this is a beginner foundations class, it is going to be very talky. Do stay. So when you're sitting in this pose, what's happening here is you have adduction. There is relaxing slash strength slash lengthening of your inner thighs. We also have external rotation of the hips. We also have stretching out of the ankles. And then we have our spine. You're essentially sitting up straight, and this takes strength for your spine. This takes length through the side of your body. What else? And open hips. Yes, for you to come into this position where your knees are slightly going down, takes open hips. So we're looking at hips, adduction, ankles, spine, therefore core a little bit. And I'm going to exaggerate here. Most of us, it's more natural for us to sit like this. So there's also a bit of a tilt in your pelvis so that you can sit up straight. And when you begin, you won't be in this position with ease. Your knees will be up a little bit. There might be a little bit of rounding to your spine. So let's flow. Let's all start here. And just wiggle your toes, your feet back and forth. Your heels are pressing firmly into the earth. And if your knees are up, then your knees also are coming in and out quite dramatically. And then come to stillness, and we'll take 5 deep breaths together. Really allowing your belly to puff out as you breathe in. As you breathe out, let go of any tension in your feet, your jaw, your shoulders. Gently, gently open your eyes and then look at your precious feet. You're going to start by really spreading your toes so that your toes are separating from each other. Spread your toes, bring your feet towards your face. So you are stretching through your calves. And then point your feet. As you point, try to keep your toes still spread wide. Flex your feet and bring them towards your face and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex. Next time you are pointed, begin to take circles with your feet. So rotating through your ankles. So your feet are coming in and then out. Keep breathing. And then take it the other way. bring your knees up so that your feet are on the mat and pitter patter so you can have your heels on the floor. But then to begin working on that core, you can lift your feet up, maybe even lift your hands up. Otherwise, your hands are on the floor supporting you. 3 deep breaths here, really waking up to your feet. And find your way onto all fours. So coming onto your hands and knees. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your ankles. Your knees are underneath your hips. Find a neutral spine. So kind of hugging your belly in towards your spine. Look just a few centimeters in front of your hands onto the top of the mat. And then we'll find integrity. So press through your hands. Yeah. This helps you to kind of broaden through your upper back. So you're kind of bringing your this motion, bringing your shoulder blades away from each other. Take 2 more deep breaths. And then you're going to drop your belly, arch through your spine, send your chest forward as you breathe in. As you breathe out, really press the ground away, really bring that space between your shoulder blades. And then find a rhythm with your breath for about 5 cat and cows. There are a lot of parallels in yoga and kind of the animal world, at least yoga, the way it's been taught the Western way, because we believe in union of our environment and us. So cow, because cows can have these 2 little humps, and cat, because when a cat stretches, it really runs through its up. Maybe even closing your eyes and finding any areas of tension in your spine. Really tucking your pelvis under when you come into that cat position. And then we'll take barrel rolls. So you're essentially rounding through your spine. So taking your torso to one side and then down and around. Think like you want to trace a circle with your chest. Whatever direction you've established, take it the other way. So this helps us to get into our spine. First of all, to lengthen and let go of tension through our spine, which will allow us to sit easier. Come to stillness, and then we'll take circles with our hips. So you're taking your hips to the right side and forward, to the left and back as far as you can go. Taking your hips towards your bum towards your heels. Pause and then take your hip circles the other way. Gently warming our hips up. And again, this will allow us to open up through the hips to be able to sit in that easy position. Easy in quotes. Next time your heels are back, your hips are back towards your heels, pause there, really walk your hands forward so you can lengthen through your spine. Put your forehead to the earth and take 3 deep breaths. Press through your hands, round up, come back to all fours, so hands and knees. And we'll take the fire hydrant pose. Strengthening our hips so we can bring flexibility and mobility to them. Open up and bring your knee down. Let's go for three more to take into five. Pressing the mat away, broadening through your upper back, paying attention to your core. So hugging your tummy in. Bring your knee down, put your pads at the feet for a moment. And with that same leg, we're going to take circles. So bring the knee up and take a circle with the knee. And again, press the mat away, broaden through your upper back. Look forward so your spine is long. And bring attention to your core. Can you gently hug your tummy in? Opposite direction. So whatever direction your knee was going, take it the other way. And we bring the knee down, bring your knees together, still in all fours, and you drop your knees to one side, your hips to one side, come back to center, drop it the other way. A little reset moment. And then we'll do it on the left side. So lift your left knee up into a fire hydrant. I'll just turn around so we can see. Left knee comes up and down, up and down. And then go through your checklist. Pressing the mat away, broadening through your shoulders, looking lightly in front of you on the mat. Core is hugging in. And then bring that knee down, Peter back to the feet. This also helps you bring awareness to your ankles. And we'll take those knee circles. These knee circles are helping you to strengthen through your hips. So, checklist. Pressing the mat away. Looking forward. Not opening up through your hip here. Kind of trying to keep your hips level. This helps you to strengthen your core. Whatever direction you've established, take your knee the other way. Knee comes back to meet the other one, and we'll drop our hips over to one side. Come back to center and the other way. Take your hips back towards your heels as far as they will go. Walk your hands forward so that you're lengthening through your spine. Bring your forehead to the mat for 3 deep, deep, deep breaths. Allowing yourself to let go of tension. Soften through the face. Feet and toes are relaxed. Belly is pressing into your thighs as you breathe in. Press into your hands and lift up. Come to a seat. And then bring your knees up. Feet are on the floor. And we'll take windshield wiper motion with our knees. So drop your knees to the left. Come back to center and to the right. Finding a motion with your breath. And you might even begin to shift down, down, down on your mat. So in this little sequence, we worked on lengthening our spine. We worked on strengthening our hips. When we did the fire hydrants, that was the hips and the adductors. We stretch through our ankles. Even here, you can press so that your chest is lifted and you're working on lengthening through your spine, through your side body. Come back to center and find your crisscross. See how it feels right now as opposed to the beginning of class. And if it still doesn't feel good, you can bring one foot in front and the other one so that they're staggered. One foot is in front, one foot is nearer your groin. Hands on your knees. Close your eyes for 3 deep breaths. As you breathe, see if you can gently lengthen through your spine. So imagine someone is pulling your head up from the crown. Shoulders are relaxed, so shoulders are away from the ears. Chest is open. Gently, gently open your eyes, keeping your gaze soft. So, as opposed to staring onto one spot, keep a general awareness of your space, your room, outside. To end class, we're going to bring our hands to the side, palms facing down. Okay, we're going to breathe in, your palms face up, your hands meet at the top of your in breath. When you breathe out, have your palms face down and imagine you're pushing through something. And at the top of your out breath, your hands get to the bottom. Okay, and we'll do this for 5 intentional breaths. Breathe in, hands come up. Finding a pace and a rhythm with your breath. Lifting up through your spine. So length, length, length. Imagining that someone was pulling on your right hand to the right and on your left hand to the left. Next time your hands meet at the top, bring them down to center. Bring one hand over your heart and then the other one on top of it. And we'll end class with a collective breath in and out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this flow, then do subscribe to our channel. This is how we can keep giving you cute little videos. There'll be more breakdowns to come, as there's been a lot of beginner classes, or rather people who have never practiced yoga before. So there'll be a lot of those for you. But even if you have been practicing for a while and you just want to come back to your fundamentals, it's time to go back inside. Thank you for joining me for this flow. Let's give you a little sun moment. Thanks for joining for this flow. If you enjoyed this flow, then subscribe to the channel, share this video with someone you think would benefit from it. Bye.